Hello. Now that I can actually talk. So, I actually forget what we were doing. So, let's wait. Let's wait. I know there's something. Oh. Yes, we were working with the pirates. Well, working to frame the pirates. Same thing, right?
Textbook there. We're free.
Oof. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh. Did we dock for a reason? Well. Little things, right? Little things.
Docking
By the way.
procedure is complete.
Hello, classic man. How you doing?
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I mean, we just left my ship.
Box grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'm good.
He's particular about his booze. That's all we're gonna say.
Got mixed feelings about my last job.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Oh, good.
She would be wise to do the same.
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her. I sure hope so, because she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically,
Well, great.
you break it, you bought it. Unfortunately, I have no idea. Like Neva said, it's a prototype, so it could look like anything. Once you're inside SY920 and you're
That's
behind
useful.
their firewalls, you should pick through their computer system. With any luck, it'll point you the right way.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those
Great.
idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
I get
Perfect.
that. I get
That's
that.
what I like to hear.
I mean, I have a lot of guns.
Okay,
So,
so-
this should be fine.
I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz
always
comes
the
up with
well?
a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like, get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Fine.
Hit me up if you got questions.
I wanted to shop a little bit first. I remember we're a little bit short on some things.
Now you buy from me. Tactical gear is my specialty. Don't leave the key without it.
Yes, I want all of those.
See ya.
Now, let's go. Onwards.
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and my grab drive just chokes. And do you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen.
These people remind me a good bit of, what do they call them?
We're on our own again.
I totally forget what their name is. But, the people in, man, names. I'm having so much trouble with names. Wow, it tells me to come here, and then it tells me to go to the spaceport. Interesting.
Evening, ma'am.
Alright, down we go. Belters, that's it. That's the name I was trying to think of. From, The Expanse. Wow, how do you get up there? Oh, stairs. Oop.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
You're decently cute.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
I mean, we have to see it.
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I appreciate the confidence. I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures.
Wow.
In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, you can't come and go as you please.
Alright,
We'll talk more on the ship.
yes. Wow. Just a little jump between friends. I've never been on anyone else's ship. I mean, to travel. For traveling, it's always been on ours. So this should be interesting. Is that our ship? Oh, she's definitely got some classy mods. Do I get to, like, borrow her shit maybe at some point? She's got some turrets, I can see. Not my sort of turrets. But it's a very interesting design. It's also massive. Massive.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
Yes.
Howdy.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Shit. I was gonna say sure. I like these windows. I need some windows. Man, this is a very big ship. More windows.
Always looking for the next mark.
Well, I found a ladder.
Hello.
She does have the same bridge as me, though.
Yes?
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to. Of course, I don't expect it to be.
The less talking all of us have to do, the better.
You'll get no
Awkward.
argument from me. It'll be hard enough explaining why I have 2 new crew members. Now, like I said before, once we
You have a
take
very
off,
large
there's no
ship.
turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I don't think I need to worry about anything else.
All
Excuse
right,
me.
then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All
Oh,
systems
wow.
go.
We actually get to see liftoff right here. Hell
We'll
yeah.
graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted.
We're
get us there
spinning in a
safe.
circle.
Roger that.
Are you spinning up the drive? Yes, and you're spinning again.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-793A, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're
Here we
clear to
go.
dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
They're doing the swish.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But If at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Pardon.
Alright. Oh, only one way out. Here we go.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Cargo haulers are restricted to the cargo bay.
So
Sure.
many crates. Looks like I'm gonna have to work another shift.
Oh, hi.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. And you found the intercom. That's a start. If I'm not mistaken, the maintenance door should be in front of you. If you can find a way to open it, it'll get you past the first checkpoint. I'm not worried. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Anyway, the door will let you access the vents. Go up the vents and to the barracks. You should find a uniform there. The uniform should get you through the checkpoint and to the elevators. We'll talk again once you get to the command bay.
Wow, they are quick. Okay, there are a lot of points. One is over here. I don't think I want to go that way, though.
I suppose.
So I guess I actually have to change what I'm wearing. That hat does not look good
Is
on me.
ours now, eh?
Alright, that should get us through the first part. Without a map, this is much harder than I would like.
With the change in leadership, security's been beefed up. Even the checkpoints have checkpoints.
Great. Great. As long as you look like you know where you're going, everything should be fine.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
Your friend there have the same clearance?
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
All right. Wow, we are doing super great for this Ultramax security base.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu. Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm
Already
guessing
done.
there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence, the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
Not yet. Gotta get clearance
All
from
right.
the security station and then head on over to the archives.
Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine. If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
Hang on. I need adaptive frames, so... And done.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Oh, master level. Let's not do that. As tempting as it is.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Oh man. Jeez. Did you write it down for me? 'Cause, I don't remember any of them. I think the first one should be okay. I think.
Sorry, Ensign. Code doesn't match.
What? Seriously? I don't remember the ensign's name. Is that my issue? Well, I don't need a reactive gauge.
Inform them they are clear to launch.
Do. Don't mind me at all. I mean, I have to look at everything, right? Well, that was easy. Can I go through records? Seems I can.
How are the tests for the comms pipe?
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll monitor.
Yep.
It is good to be back in our own ship.
I have never really played Ark. I would need someone to guide me.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly. We worked well as a team. If only all my deliveries were as smooth as this one.
Hey, Vic.
That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Yes.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Well. So I need to go down. Oh, no. I don't want to expend the picks. Kind of wanna grab some loot.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have
Oh, that's an
experience
engine.
flying, you should talk to Dr. Vogel.
I don't know. I've flown a Discovery class, but I'm not.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. According to autocorrelation models, results in risk increased by a magnitude of 2. But we won't tell Commander Natar. What she doesn't know won't kill her.
Sorry, looking at things.
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first grav jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it.
Lots of made-up
I've probably
words.
forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once. Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology. Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code,
Really?
but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care
Meal
about that sort
consumption.
of thing. Outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Wow.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious. I see. It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all. True. And Commander Natara's checkpoints are very thorough.
Yep, going right through.
Too thorough,
Right
if you ask
through.
me. Not that anyone does. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot.
He's still sort
You'll
of an
need a uniform
idiot,
and a
but
terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me.
Okay.
You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
alright, well. I think we want to do this the proper way.
Hey.
Maybe? How do I get over there? Huh.
You lost, Ensign?
No, I'm trying to figure out the way over there. Maybe this is not a strange way to go. Kind of want to open that box, but... Oh. Did I just automatically put it on? I hate to take off my actual suit, but... Alright, anything else to do over here? I guess not. I'm assuming he gave me the code. Now how do I get there?
Back's acting up again.
I'm very confused.
Excuse me.
Reporting for duty, pilot? Access granted. Be sure to head to the control center and schedule the flight. And
That
good luck.
worked. I'm not sure if this is the way, but...
Pilot.
You're looking very sus. Ah, I have to authorize my own flight. Awkward. Awkward.
We've been asked to tighten security on the station. Orders are orders.
There we go. Now what does this thing look like?
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Yeah, if they let me take one of those, I definitely should take it. A half-eaten sandwich. Please fix! And broken monitors. Wow, this thing is a mess. Sorry, I'm just looking around.
Prototype ship, you are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Oh, we are a strange little bug.
Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Alright, obviously we are taking power from the main systems and pumping them over here. Boop. It's not very fast. These are very basic engines. Alright. Just enough fuel. Convenient. I don't want it to be my home ship. This is a very small home ship.
Oh, I never get tired of that.
I'm gonna have to switch ships very quickly.
Docking complete.
Okay, that is an awkward-looking ship. Kind of interesting, but awkward. I'm actually surprised it has guns. But it is now part of our fleet.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
Great. Let me, switch outfits. I am not Navy. There we go. Now back to the Mantis look.
So there I am. You see security on my tail. My grab drive. Always listen to Delgado. Unless you want to get keelhauled across the key.
Into the bar. Andrea, what are you
I
doing?
hope Bug has something strong enough to knock me out. Don't ever let them tell you Rooks can't do the
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet. I won't deny I helped. Let's hope the compensation reflects that, huh? Anyway, I believe I owe you a drink. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Yeah, although I get why you didn't give me the details. If I had known this was about the legacy, I might have asked for a bigger cut. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself.
Whether Crix's legacy is real or not, we have a job to do, and we will see it through.
Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
True enough.
Certainly. Let's talk about something else. Rook, how did the Crimson Star become the Crimson Fleet?
Lost Rook?
After I busted out of the lock, I decided to take things to the next level.
Next level.
This place even smells like deceit. We should make our business quick.
Ships and a couple dozen ex-cons at my side. But I needed more. So I sent out the call. Once word got around, didn't take long for freelance pirates from every corner.
And this is how the Crimson Fleet was born.
Exactly. The key became our base of operations. We spent months reinforcing our position there, making it nearly impossible to approach.
What was the UC's response to the situation?
First of all, UC Security gave up and handed the reins over to the big guns, the UC Navy.
Of course they
did. The Navy in turn sent ships to attack the key. I'd say there have been 3 major attacks over the last few years. And as you can tell by the fact we're having this interview, all the attacks were embarrassing failures.
Do you feel these embarrassing failures led them to form UC Systems?
Absolutely.
Hey, Roy.
They've clearly given up.
I shall hydrate.
To shove the responsibility onto a
you should
separate division. That way, in the public eye, the UC Navy can move forward, proud and strong, while UC SysDef continually takes all the blame. It's all about PR spin for them, Gale. That's how the UC operates. Kinda disgusting, don't you think?
Sounds a bit like you're trying to deflect attention off the atrocities the Crimson Fleet commits on a daily basis.
Atrocities, huh? How about fighting the Freestar Collective over a bunch of rocks hanging in space? How about thousands of people dying while a bunch of pencil-pushing bastards sit in a cushy office and draw lines on a star map? Maybe the United Colonies should stop the bullshit and take a hard look in the mirror to see who the monsters really are.
He's opinionated.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
I did.
I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
Hell yeah.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
Yes,
I already
we're
have
having
two of
a
my
good
crew
stream.
tearing the ship apart from
How about
one
you?
end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor.
Oof.
Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Cool.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
Oh, yes, that is dangerous. That is dangerous. I don't have TTS turned on, so you can't do that to me.
No. There is no getting along here. You are going to do everything she asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
We have dealt with more than a few of your captains. This one should be no problem.
You did right by one. But she's almost as green as you two. Estelle is different.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place.
Okay.
I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Crix's legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Alright, back down. 500 is more than enough. More than enough.
If you're doing any lifting later, I can spot you.
Alright, hopefully this is... Oh, I should check. Yes, it is our frontier.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Not with you, buddy. Oh, I should have gone to the cops.
Say the word, and we shall be on our way.
Oh, wait, yes, up. I'm forgetting my directions.
Hey, good to see you.
Hello. Oh. Oop, some bounce there. Inventory. Put away the pilot's suit. And the apparel. Why can I not? Oh, it's a quest item, so I can't remove it? Seriously? Oh, I stole 2 digipics. Oops. Oh yeah, I stole that too. Oh, carry capacity. That might help. I don't remember stealing that. Oh, I can get rid of that too. Alright, I think that's everything. And yeah, it does have mass. That's annoying. Alright, let's go.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
Alright, here we go. Massive jump again. And go. Space.
Wow, look at that. A whole new set of stars.
I'm very fast. Half power, and I'm at 81.
And we're docked.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Lieutenant Toft is as organized as they come. You can be sure she'll keep our tails.
At ease,
turn in
Sophie.
any evidence
It
fragments.
seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process. But you did so with an abundance of stealth and
Yes.
restraint. That's exactly what we're looking for in a SysDef operative.
Then you were most fortunate you coerced us into helping you. Not some half-mad spacer.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing, but at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
He has.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
If that's the case, inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Here it goes.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Hell yeah.
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Cricks, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
You hope.
Of course I am, but it's a calculated risk.
Calculated, yes.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
Lots of XP.
I'm not worried about the
Not enough, but, you know, every little bit helps. By the way, this is a very bad idea, making your command bay right next to the docking ports. That is a hideous idea for a ship. Though, for a game, it makes sense. I get why they do it for a game.
Round again.
So Neon. Touchdown. This is such a long walk. And it always reminds me of an oil rig.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you. Don't stop unless we're told to.
There's a bounty on it. Get that cleared as soon as possible. You know it's good.
Yes, I keep forgetting. I know there's a bounty. It was accidental.
This is no place for tourists, believe me.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of that.
Wait.
So come on in. Enjoy some unique company. And toss back.
Oh, we are going to a brothel. I did not know.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this...
You looking to get zoned?
I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astro.
Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. on, give me a break. You're not exactly a top dog over there at the key, now are you? Sending me a rook to handle a job this risky is a goddamn insult. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits.
She's very
the whole time,
opinionated.
I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the right direction, and watch us go. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
I expected nothing less.
Beneath your feet, genius.
I figured that
It's the
much.
lowest level of Neon. Generdyne and Xenofresh are down there, along with some of the finest cuisine in the city. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle. While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. I think you can handle it. Well, well, look at you. You're smarter than I thought. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks in their databanks, and I want access. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer in Brace and Bayou's office. It'll do the rest on its own. It might be wireless, but you aren't going to be able to use it from here, genius. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight.
Wow.
But as usual,
She's very
the weak link
opinionated.
comes from the people that work there. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. The catch is that Komiko's having a little fling with Benjamin Bayou.
Oh.
Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the owner of the place, Micah. She'll point you in the right direction. As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the trade tower if you're looking for something incriminating. The rest is up to you,
Probably.
Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the Astral Lounge so we can celebrate. Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
Oh. Back out we go. You gotta like how I'm just jumping down to the lower floor. Let's go.
So I've got some news for you.
We've got you covered. You're lucky us. Our beds are comfortable and affordable. Enhanced. We offer a full range of cosmetic and biological services. For just a few credits,
Reports of farmers being targeted by an unknown group or
Oh. Hang on.
yeah. should be reported to them.
Keep it moving.
on your own time. You'll be sure you receive the best coffee.
Why is it in Eb's side?
Only if you have what it takes to.
I am confused. Oh, Euphorica. That's where we're supposed to go find out where she is.
Okay, let's settle this once and for all.
Looks like
Velocity
you
or Chimera.
You kidding? Chimera.
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
By the third chimera?
No, not this again.
Oh boy.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
I guess you're right. Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink?
Yeah,
like
sure.
That anyway?
Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat. If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge. Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
We'll be back.
Now sit back, relax, and unwind.
We'll be back. Obviously, we're gonna need that evidence. Alright. Out of the way.
Welcome to Galvin, the Settle Systems premier financial.
Choop. I guess we're going here.
Yeah, what? Is this important? I'm really busy right now. Let me save you some time. If you're here for a job, we're not hiring. If you're here about the conduction grid tour, we shut it down a year ago. Good. If you were, you'd be the 12th person I've turned away this year. What a waste. Look, I'm sorry if I'm blowing up at you, but I've got a ton of problems and no time to deal with them all. I'm afraid that things aren't going terribly well around here. I don't care if I'm allowed to or not. I'm happy to get this off my chest. The conduction grid went online almost 75 years ago. And since then, we haven't developed a single groundbreaking innovation. At this point, the money we're taking in as a power utility barely covers the waste that's going on in the research and development division. You'd think that, right? The problem is that Brayson Bayou, Administrator Bayou's brother, is currently heading up the R&D division.
Oh.
I swear to you, the man doesn't know the first thing about power systems or electromagnetic technology. None whatsoever. Look, I'm running out of options. No one above me seems to care what's going on, but I'm willing to take a chance. I have a full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou, but I don't know if he can be trusted. What do you think I should do? You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't allow Brayson to run this company into the ground. Hey, look, thanks for helping me out with this. It's been on my mind for a long time. If there's anything else you need, any questions at all, feel free to ask. As long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble, ask away. Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. I can't discuss company matters like this.
I'm sure you can.
Maybe. Need to think about it. Yeah, I hope so.
Oh, well, that was
Okay, listen.
easy.
You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you. Just don't tell anyone I helped,
Okay. I'm... I'm all good.
Sure, no problem. Hope to see you again soon.
Hello, door.
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
Close the door. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I mean, I have to do this while I'm in here. It's required.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
Well, that was easy.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I'll be back. We gotta go extort what I'm gonna guess is a cute woman.
What is the Borealis? DJ?
Who I really doubt actually wants to be with that guy. Alright, it's probably a note.
Alright, Ben. What was so important I had to come to the office in the middle of the night?
It's the numbers, Ayumi. I don't like what I'm seeing.
If you stop interfering with my company, the numbers would be better.
Your company? That's funny. I thought it belonged to Mr. Harada.
Give me a break. Come in right now. We both know you set up that identity so we could both reap the profits off the books.
If Generdyne was showing a profit, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Oh, wow.
How the hell am I supposed to make a profit when all I have is your brother, the idiot, as my chief technician?
I'd choose your next words very carefully, Miss Komiko. Raise the utility costs to your clients, cut some staff, I don't care how you do it. I want Generdyne's profit soaring by the end of the month. And if I ever hear you talking about Brayson like that again, well, I'm sure you can imagine the consequences.
Micah knows how to
Come in
make a
and let
drink.
your cares melt away for a while. Certainly. Now you do understand that the fee is for unlimited use and that it's non-refundable.
Sure.
Excellent. Then here is your
It's only
access key.
5K.
Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. May all your journeys be safe.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah. What do you want?
That's Ayumi?
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight.
Great.
Good luck.
Great.
You're going to need it. If you had to work with Grayson Bayou, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst part of it is that he's Administrator Bayou's brother, so I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body, and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money.
Oh boy.
Remember, we never talked. Got it?
Of course. Oh wow, even the
Nothing beats
bathroom
getting
requires
swords
a
in the
key.
members lounge.
Let's go.
Can you believe Xeno Fresh Jerk?
One elevator, here we go. Is that sea life? Sorry. Apparently going in there
I
is
would
bad.
hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get used to the smell.
I'm sure you don't get used to the smell. Oh. I think this is the wrong door. Yes. Yes. We should cross the bridge, I guess. No. Go in over here. Deliveries, huh? I'm certainly delivering something.
I am glad we are on this side of the glass, for a variety of reasons.
Those should be openable.
Come, meet your death. Damn it! You won't get him. What the heck was that?
I think everything has gone belly up. Strangely, I'm still hidden. Some shitty guns.
Come on! This is how we do this! I found them. They're here.
Hey.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets. Cowards.
Okay, don't care about any of that.
I heard something.
You can't take me.
grab their guns.
Nothing there now.
You don't need to shoot the regular people. She's very trigger happy. I'll take pigments and argon.
Can't take it.
How do we get down? I'm not here to shoot you.
Huh? This is hopeless. I'm out.
Yes. Oh, hi.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, there was no way that was gonna work well. Oops. I didn't quite expect to end up here. Ooh, hi.
Take your best shot.
I will take the zero wire.
Well, guess they're gone. What was that?
I wonder if they've noticed that I'm not actively trying to hurt them. Probably not. These guys are funny. Interesting. I will take the heavy ammo. And the money. I don't know why you keep money in there. Black market antiquities. Interesting. Strangely, no one has pulled the alarm. Oh, and we're now hidden. Well, we were.
What the? Oh, I'm out of here. Just me now?
I only care about security. You're fine.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Pretty much my thought. Where did that come from? I am seriously going out of my way to try to avoid civilian casualties. You guys, though.
Take cover! You can't win.
I can't.
Spread out! Gonna find you, you know.
Oh, that counted as a sneak attack. A weapon case. I'll take that.
Must have scared them off.
Okay. I was not actually trying to hurt you.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Oh, am I overweight already? Oh, I can fix that. Where is it? There we go. No longer overweight.
What was that?
Get out of the way.
This isn't worth it.
Oh, hi.
I cannot wait to kill you.
She's already fighting. You just cannot trust Andrea. I'm hidden though. I mean, I have to take stimulants. That's just too inviting. Oh,
what
hi.
did you need? A
I
good
want to trade
team
some
always
gear.
shares the load.
Yes, I want to trade some loots with you. Oh, now I can get rid of it. Grendel, Equinox, Lawgiver, Magpulse, Refined Equinox. Lots of disruptors and Orions. Even the silenced pistol. But it looks like most of it is all resources.
I am engaging agent.
Good one.
Ow, ow, ow.
Bring it.
Come on.
Are you prepared to die? Do they have anything of value? You can't hope to win.
Oh crap. I am stuck. How did I get stuck? Well, not what I wanted. I guess I should check up here for loots.
There you are. You're not walking out of here.
Use my arm.
I think he was a civilian. I don't think you need to worry so much. Hi.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Wow.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should consider distancing yourself from your brother. Perhaps somewhere off-world.
I mean...
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal.
If such a thing were possible, it likely would have happened before now. I expect it is beyond your ability.
She is cold.
I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. Feels good to be in control for a change.
I'm not sure I would call that being in control. I mean, I have to check his messages. Well. Oh, and there's a nice after dungeon loot thing.
Stay.
Doo-doo-doo. Right next to the Astral Lounge. I mean, Vic, you definitely saw that she got me into trouble almost immediately. So, no big surprise.
Clover over at Kelcorp? She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business. That's what they tell me. Look,
it
I'm
truly
not here
is
to
true.
debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
Yeah. Should I tell him his brother betrayed him? I kind of like that option. Can I save in these? No. You know what? You know what?
Brayson? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough.
There's never a shortage of underlings and sycophants, but family is limited. You would do well to remember that.
Sorry.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Well, that was interesting. I mean... I pretty much murdered through most of that.
Another day.
Not intentionally, though.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Here he is. So go out, have your fun, live your...
We also sell a full range of personal treatment products.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy. I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you. A gang. Worst gang there is. They'll stab you for kicks, taking bets on how long you squeal before you bleed out. And that's not a hyper whatchamacallit. They seriously did that. Poor Ted. We gotta look out for each other, right? Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside struggles were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's.
Don't ask me.
Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Sure. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart. You can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
I can. I can, in fact.
In the city that never sleeps.
You didn't see anything.
Okay, how does... Oh, back over here.
You tried velocity yet? It'll change your life.
Oh, this is the room.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astro Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless. So I've heard. Throwing Brayson under the bus like that. Ouch.
I mean, he deserved it.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this point. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back. That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me, he's not gonna be much help. Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. But the hell with it. I'll just ask. Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
Some small amount of compensation seems reasonable, given the circumstances.
I'm being shaken down for cash.
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know? How much are you willing to part with?
I spent like 5,000 already. I could do 4K decently. You know what? I just got a bunch of guns.
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous.
Yes. Apparently, we have lost our minds. To your benefit.
All right, I
could
guess
not
we're done
make her
here.
happy at the
Tell
moment.
Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game.
Stolen artwork.
Love your fit. It may not work for some, but
Alright, well. I'm sure I can sell some stuff on the way out. I think the outfitters can probably buy most.
Move along.
You want to head to Euphorica after work tonight?
Come on in, please. Have a good look around.
Yes? What have
Yeah,
you got
we
for
need
me?
to trade a little bit. I should probably sort by value. How do I keep that? I am probably going to be way over his
Welcome
budget.
to Zighart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it,
Personal
you don't need
space?
it. I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed. Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt.
So is everyone
This is a
here?
prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical. Sure, and going in, I expected it to be expensive. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business
Yes,
all day.
I want to sell
You're
you
here to
things.
shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
Oh no, no. I'm
sure
selling you
we can
stuff.
make a deal.
He's got about 5 grand. That's decent. Alright, so those, this, that, this, that, the lawgiver, two of those, one of these, and you're out of money. No longer useful to me. Back out to sell some more.
Why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend,
Hello.
so here we are.
Need to see what I'm carrying?
So, Beowulf, Magpulse. You know what? I'll take it all. Except for the hat. You keep the hat. Oh, that is a nice suit of armor.
Inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Would you care
Hey,
to pick
you're
up
the
an
one that
exquisite
told me
gift
she
while
has
you're here?
expensive taste.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around.
My apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular
calling me a
member
thug?
who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods. My education on Jemison consisted entirely of academics and poetry, so it's unlikely I'd be
Academics
successful
and
in that regard.
poetry.
I
And you
agree that
moved to
in the long
Nihon.
term, that would be advisable, but it does not solve the immediate problem, does it?
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Yes.
You won't find a more elegant selection anywhere else.
I want to sell you things. Sharp, pointy things, mostly. And you're out of money.
Please visit us again if you're in the market for luxury items.
Sure.
Causing you trouble? I'll drag you straight to the
I think that's a shop.
Maybe if I move to the Volley Hotel, that won't cut me off.
Security scan complete. Threat level maximum.
Wow!
Enjoy your stay. Disengaged.
Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry.
If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't
They're
like it,
picky.
talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints.
Barry called me a maximum threat, so...
That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit.
I mean, I did go over
Look
to
at
him.
that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. You're in luck. Just got some of the latest hardware.
I mean, you're in luck. I have more guns to sell you. And you have a lot of money, so you can actually probably take it all. Alright. I still have a lot of mass, but that was all my
The other
guns.
day, Sticks, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand.
Alright, here we go. Back down to the spaceport.
Don't make my job.
I still look like I... Wow. I still like how we look like a bird of prey. Somewhat, at least. Cockpit time.
All systems are nominal. We are.
Yes. Cargo hold, inventory. Toss all these. And lightened. Oh, I don't need the helmets. I'm still amazed that this armor is somehow better. I mean, it doesn't have all the boosts, but otherwise... Oh, I don't need multi-meat. Alright, I think that's everything. Time to take off.
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here.
Let's go.
Everything looks so pretty up here. We're in orbit.
That is a long jump. Go for it. And gone. Right through the planet.
Records right on the way.
Into position.
Seals are tight, we're docked.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Okay.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Okay. That's sudden. We almost got a level, though.
There I am. You see security right here.
By the way, how much money do I have? I'm curious. Almost 200K. Hell yeah.
Are you looking to start something?
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice.
Okay.
We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crixus' legacy home. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4,
Oh, good.
board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault.
Oh boy.
Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted.
I mean, I'm
Only a
giving
genius
it
like
to
Shinya will be able to crack that encryption.
the
So bring it back here right
UC Navy, so.
Yeah? I sure hope so.
Hey, I've done all your other business.
I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Come back with Crix's Legacy.
I need to
Don't
get those
come back
defensive
at all.
batteries online, so make this fast. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Okay.
All right, let's see what you need.
Now, this is the hard part. Where am I gonna put these? I think the easiest thing is probably to move this back here. And then I can open this space up. Is it Hab? Storerooms. Oh. Oh, they're just modules that go on the roof. Or conveniently on the legs. Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at stuff. Well, if that's all I need is these 2, then we're fine. I didn't even need to move this. Hey, lock on, how goes? They are very interesting. Let's move them a little farther back. Alright. Let's go to the Vigilance. Come on. Oh, and let's pop some meds.
Rook.
Seriously? You're not giving up on that?
And we're away.
Oh, they're close. Just over in Sagan. Or is it Sagan?
Let's see what there is to see.
In for the dock at full speed. By the way, I like how she made it so much smaller.
It's clear. We're docked.
That's why I didn't even realize what I was looking at.
I miss the sun on Jemison. Once I get time off.
Most of our operations team graduated top
All
of their
support
class.
ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange a briefing. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
There you are. Where have you been? I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadine. Opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
Generdyne is furious at us right now. They want Commander Reconde to resign.
I'm just gonna apologize here.
I should make you say that to the families of the innocents you
Hey,
murdered.
hey, I
People
didn't
have
shoot
died
any
because you were too
innocents.
stubborn
They were
to
all
find a
guards.
safer solution. This is not how you see SysDev operates. I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key. Thanks to your evidence, we are finally able to convince them to task us the necessary resources. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear. The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs.
Of course.
If Delgado gains access to those resources, we might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
We've been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crix system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
You cannot help but admire their commitment to their mission.
The only admiration I hold for the Crimson Fleet is the fact that they aren't going to be a problem for much longer.
He's very confident.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing.
I mean, you were just
All right.
eating me out.
Guess this
I
is
mean,
it. Do whatever
that's
prep
not
you
what I
need
meant.
to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4. When you
I'm
return
not
here
even
with
gonna go
Crix's
there.
legacy,
We're
we'll begin
just
the attack.
avoiding that topic.
Good luck.
Words
Stay
are
focused.
problems,
Careful
okay?
out there.
Spending all this time with those pirates couldn't have been easy.
But yes, those civilians fired on me. It was not my fault. I definitely didn't want to shoot them. I left anyone who didn't fire on me perfectly alive.
We're impaired.
Alright. I guess we're gonna have to do a few jumps here. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. Go.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
While I'm here, let's open the map for the planet and get a nice little scan. Ooh, iron, copper, water, lead, nickel. A lot of resources. one jump at a time. That's how we're doing this. I mean, I just don't use EM guns. I guess that's a me thing. Oh, wow. All water and copper. Level 45. Ah, that is very high level. All right, let's go. Punch it. Gotta have our catchphrase.
Imagine how someone must have felt. We're here, Cap.
Oh, wow. Yeah, let's, Oh, we got a level up. I haven't apparently run enough. Haven't done that. Max that out. Payload. Oh, I can do payload. Sure. I will take even more capacity. One of these days, I'll have... Wow, is that 75%? Oh, no. No, that's 50% more. I'm all for that. And then one day, we'll get these. I'm sure we will. I like how it's slowly decreasing our shields. Ouch. This is gonna be bad soon. Oh, here it comes. Docking.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Let's go. I assume there's probably
Awaiting your
robots.
The damage done here certainly indicates... We are not the first to find this ship.
Yes, definitely. Oh, I need some of those. Well, someone made a mess. Oh. Kinda wanna check the box. Kinda don't wanna check the box.
Crew recording initiated.
Alright, the system should be all set up. Just shout out when you want the computer to record. Should work for everyone.
Okay, fine. Now, give me the bad news.
The bad news is that our engines and grav drive are destroyed, and we're drifting toward Bannock 4.
Wait, doesn't that put us smack into Bannock's EM field? We hit that, every circuit on this ship will overload!
Easy, Sons. What's easy about it? Huh? She's right. We end up in that electromagnetic radiation, and we're dead.
Hey, there's no need to talk like that. It's Simmons' first time out. Can't you see she's scared?
Yeah, Bakara, pipe down. You aren't helping.
Everyone stop. Right now. We all need to take a breath. There
I
is
would like
bad
to
shit,
take
but I
that.
need everyone alert and level-headed so we can figure a way out of this mess. Osterholt, you're my engineer. Give me options.
We don't have any options.
Crew recording initiated. All right, it's recording. So like you were saying, that's all we have left.
If we stretch things out and cut our rations in half, I'd say we'll be out of food in a week, maybe 9 days.
How do I do it, Kellner? How do I tell everyone? We're all going to die.
You don't have to. Everyone knows. They're all making peace with it. Bakara and Osterholt knew. They simply chose to handle it by giving up early and taking their own lives.
Look at all that money down there. Millions of credits. Completely worthless. With all of that, I could buy another ship. Fly us all out of here. I wonder if Galbank will even bother to send word to my family. To any of our
Pretty
families.
sure they don't.
Captain, listen. You're not at fault for what happened. Those ships came out of nowhere. The fact that we've lived this long is a gift. A miracle.
Which means we should enjoy every second of the time that remains. Right, crewman Kellner?
My thoughts exactly. Captain.
Oh, did they... Okay.
I need you to hold me. Crew recording terminated.
The spoils of victory.
Crew recording initiated.
Hopefully they amount to something.
Full house. Damn it, Mayfield. You must be cheating. There's no way anyone
Everything
could be
here
that lucky.
appears sound.
Oh, yeah.
The crew must have
I'm
remained
so
trapped
lucky.
for some time.
Tell you what,
An unenviable
I'll
fate.
trade all that luck for a sandwich. Deal?
Yeah, sure. It's been, what was it, 3? Oh, 2 weeks since the food supplies ran out. Crew recording initiated. It's day 20 since supplies dried up. And here I am, staring at an empty poker table. Our last game. After Simmons passed, we kept trying to get together at least once a day for a game. To keep our minds off of things. Kellner and Leong were the next ones to, step away. They wanted to be together at the end. Then it was just Mayfield. We played for hours. Now I'm alone. I just wanted to, leave this recording for anyone that finds the legacy trapped above Bannock 4. That's all. For now. Going to deal myself a few hands and call it a day. I miss you, Trembly. Crew recording initiated.
Hello? Hello? Engineer's message said they set up some kind of a recording system. Well, the red light is on, so I guess it's working. It's been a few days since I docked at the Legacy. For the time being, I'm stuck here. Every system on my ship, including the prototype shielding, is completely burned out. It's unlikely it'll ever fly again. Whatever's protecting the Legacy seems to be holding for now. Which is pretty amazing considering she's been here for almost 40 years. Long story short, I'd make it to the prize, but now I'm stranded and trying to figure a way off this hulk. I gotta tell you though, it's not looking good. Not at all. I found the remains of the Legacy's crew. Looks like they're starved to death. And it's obvious they couldn't find their way out. Next thing I need to do is start scouring the ship and look for something they might have missed. Guess that's all for now.
If we can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Signing off.
Crew recording terminated.
Yep, this is great. Nope, not looking at the wall. Uh-huh. Nothing there.
Crew recording initiated. Alright, so how long has Bakara been locked in there?
I'm not sure. A week? Maybe more. All I know is that he took some food packs in his duffel into the head and locked himself inside. Everyone's been steering clear of him since he scared Simmons, so we didn't even realize he did this till today.
Bakara! Can you hear me? You need to open this door and let us in! The hell with it. I'm going to use the override.
I've already tried that. He's rewired the door or something. Maybe change a code. Not sure what he's done.
Kilner, can we cut through the bulkhead? Or the door? I'm open to any suggestions.
To be honest, I wouldn't go cutting anything in this ship right now. The structure is extremely unstable.
Damn it. Well, we can't just leave him in there.
Begging your pardon, but we can. It's pretty clear that Bakar checked out after our initial assessment, and he's been killing morale across the ship. Let him soak in there for a while. When he gets hungry, he'll come out.
I suppose you're right. Crew recording terminated.
Okay. I want to go back down, I think. For the moment. I want to see if there's anything else down here before I go on. Oh, more docking ports. Oh. Interesting. Anything there? Erebos. Can we just take his ship? Because if I get Jasper's ship, I will laugh hysterically.
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Usually? That looks like the bridge.
I have seen tanks like this traded by smugglers, but never one that is functional. This must be decades old.
Seriously, I can't open that? Yes, I probably should save. I mean, formal suit. That sounds like a good thing to have. Hello, computer. No, I can't make that work. I could do that. But I don't think that would help me either. Huh. Darn, that won't work either. How about that? No, I have to use a 4. There's just no other way to do this. And it's gotta go this way. Aha! There we go. Open door. Update. Recalibrate. Activate units. Turrets. Update. Recalibrate. Activate turrets. Now, help me, my minions. Oh, didn't I see a tablet?
Crew
Yes.
recording initiated.
Alright, I'm recording. So, run that by me again?
Okay. So, the cred tanks we're hauling are equipped with EM insulating circuits. Keeps the data from getting wiped, right? If we chain them all together and reroute that EM protection to the Legacy's shields.
Holy shit. With all 2,400 of them hooked into an array, we should have enough juice to keep Bannock's EM field from lighting us up. What about all the micrometeorites and debris in Bannock's EM field? Will the shield still hold against them?
They should. We wire the whole thing into the solar regenerators and we could run the system almost
Not aim?
Well, we'd still be trickling some gigaramps off of the reserves, but yeah, that all makes sense. I gotta tell you, this is genius.
Well, don't get too excited. We still have two problems. One, it's going to take all of the ship's power to keep the array running. That means we've got almost nothing left over.
Oh, radiation.
With the engines destroyed, we're still
Why,
stuck
thank
orbiting Bannock 4. I'll set the computer to keep us in orbit, but this will be good.
Hey,
I thought he turned off the alarm.
Survive and time to think.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I suppose we're lucky we were holding all of these cred tanks in the first place. If we were on our way back...
Yeah, we would have been dead. I mean, it would have been a problem. Anyway, let's go talk to Captain Yang and get this show on the road.
Crew recording terminated.
Massive damage.
Take your best shot.
Oh, a master lock. I don't have a lot of digipicks. Can you, go this way?
Bring it. Systems.
Wow, am I the only one capable of doing anything around here?
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
What scavengers? I mean, other than us. Wait, was that snake oil? I don't think I want that. Oh, actually, eat that while I'm here. Oh, yes. I mean, true. Very true. Cryo mine, huh? No chances. Interesting loops. Oh, I can probably turn off my light. I don't think I need it for the moment. Hell yes. They're giving me a lot of ammo then.
I am opening fire. Catastrophic.
Sorry, I had to do it. Oh, expert. And I don't think I need anything in there. I'd rather do this novice one. By the way, sorry if I'm distracted. It is keeping my attention. Oop. There we go. a much better way to do it. Alright, well that is where I started, so... Of course it failed. And of course this is locked. Boop. 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 And boop. Only looting is slowing me down. It's kind of embarrassing for them. Huh. There's nothing else in here? That was anticlimactic. I'll do this one. Wow, if I had the stuff for that, this would be a great option. Alright, let's look at this. Oh.
How quickly can you get that done?
Hello, computer. Recalibrate. Turrets. Update. Recalibrate. And I now own all the rockets and the turrets. So. This should be a little bit easier. Wait, I see stuff over there. I must have the loots. Oh, I'm overweight.
Did
Andrea,
you need something?
come here.
If I can
Come
take
here.
a few things, I will.
This, that, this other thing. All of those. That could be nice. Also interesting. Drop that, and that. This, that, the other thing. That is also interesting. All of those. Take them. Captain's hat. Alright, I think that's probably about all I can take out for the moment. I mean, no comment? No comment. Open sesame. Open this door too. Ow, that actually hurts.
Profit is never necessarily the end. It's something to take.
I'll take it. Sure, this should be easy. Not terribly interesting.
It seems we have reached our goal.
Nearly. I literally can't see who's shooting her. Oh, hi. There's someone up here. Oh. Oh, hi.
I also wish to be prepared for...
Huh.
situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Sorry, I'm looking for all the loots. Man, I can't even get into the loot over there.
Catastrophic damage.
Yes, you can call that catastrophic, definitely.
All systems.
Whoops. All the wrong buttons. Oh, and I'm overweight again. Hang on. I think I have something for that. Maybe? I thought I did have something. But I'm not seeing it. Oh, this. Carry capacity. I am still overweight, even with that.
To win?
Okay, well. Oh, I forgot. Slow speed. Slow speed. I don't know what you're fighting, but I don't need to fight it. Oh, more loot. More loot. Oh, vault control.
What is it? I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Good, good. My inventory. Take this. You would be dangerous with those. You know what? Take those as well. And all of these. All of them. Oh, she can't hold anymore. Oops. Oh no. I'm hitting the wrong buttons again.
We should move on.
I can always use sealant. I would like to open that, but I'm running low on, Digi whatevers. Interesting. Kinda want that.
Could that be Jasper Crix himself? That would be the height of irony.
Yes, it is definitely him. I'm not gonna look at him yet.
communication detected. Automated recording system activated.
Legacy, come in. This is Issa Melant. Are you there, Legacy?
Holy shit. Issa, is that you? Issa, I'm here. Yes, I can read you.
Jasper Creeks. You're still alive? You always were one tough son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm alive. No thanks to you. A month? Really? You left me to sit here and panic for a month. We said you'd wait a week, tops.
Wait a moment. I think broadcasting from outside the EM field is interfering with my comms. Did I just hear Jasper Creeks the Great admit that he was panicking about something?
Yeah. How about we cut the crap and you get my ass out of here? Come on, there has to be millions of credits here. We're rich.
You know what? I think I'm going to pass. Right before you left, remember how you temporarily placed me in charge of the fleet? Well, right then I decided to make the job permanent.
Oh man.
All I had to do was make some alterations to your shielding plans. Mainly the footnotes where the lead technician mentions it needs more work. I even paid a tech to ensure a few of your ship's power connections were dodgy, just in case. Yet, look at you now. Frankly, I'm surprised those shields held long enough for you to make it through the storm.
What the hell? You can't do this to me. I'm in charge of the fleet. How dare you?
Blah, blah,
Totally
blah.
expected.
I thought that was clear. I'm in charge. You're dead. Well, I won't tell everyone that. I'll spin some story about you running off into the sunset with loot in hand. Oh, very romantic. The fleet will eat it up.
You don't care about the credits? Isn't that what this is all about? Fleet is family, remember?
I'm pretty sure she only cares about power.
Then what the fuck is the point?
You idiot. Don't you get it? Boarding the Legacy is a one-way journey. The technology simply doesn't exist to pull off your stupid eyes. And don't quote me the fleet's motto. I listened to that bullshit for years while you made deals and cut me out of them. You call that family? You know what? I'm glad you're alive. It's given me a chance to say goodbye. So, goodbye? There. All done.
Issa? Issa? Are you still there?
She's gone. Totally gone.
Answer me.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Well, now, let's see. Another day's gone by. What's it been now? 6 weeks? Who the hell knows? Food packs from my ship are gone, so it looks like the clock's running down for me, and Issa wins. What a clever woman. I never saw it coming. Insufficient for requested action. I can't blame her. I was stupid enough to hand her the opportunity. Now the fleet's resting on her shoulders. I only hope she doesn't run the whole operation right into the ground. Anyway, let me just sit down in this chair. Yeah. There we go. Best view in the house. All that money staring me right in the face, and it's completely worthless. This is a nightmare. Worst kind of prison imaginable. I'd trade every last credit of it away to be back in New Atlantis, running with the Scar. Start my life over again. But enough dreaming. I've got to face the inevitable. This is where I'm spending my final days.
I mean, it is where you spent them.
Hopefully, someone with at least half a brain will follow in my footsteps and bring the score home to the Crimson Fleet.
Sorry, not doing that.
If anyone finds this message, tell Issa that I don't blame her for what she's done. Most important, tell her to keep the fleet strong.
Crew recording terminated. Crew recording initiated.
Son of a bitch! Nothing. Complete waste of time. I've tried everything I can possibly think of, and I end up right where I started. Oh, here I thought I was so clever. Thought I had it all figured out. First, fix my ship and get the prototype shielding back online. Second, shunt the power from the cred tank array back to the system to drain the credits. And then third, haul ass back to my ship before the EM field rips apart the legacy. 3 easy steps, right? Only problem is, I'm stuck at step 1. Every system on my ship is dead, and there's nothing aboard this ship to use for repairs. I can't believe I came all this way, just to end up stuck here like the poor bastards who ran this ship. Actually, wait a second. Issa will figure it out. I told her where I was going for a reason. She's smart. She'll know something's up when I miss the rendezvous. After all, we're supposed to split the loot. All I have to do is sit tight and wait till she figures out that something's gone wrong. Then she'll come here looking for me. In the meantime, I should start rationing my food. I could be waiting for a while.
Crew recording terminated.
Electromagnetic surge detected. System failure imminent.
The ship can no longer counter the EM field. We need to leave now.
Yes, as soon as I can see.
Multiple hull breaches detected. Structural integrity failure. Immediate evacuation recommended.
Ow. Ow. I can't actually tell where I'm going. Let us move.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Yes, as my lungs are coughed out from toxic gases. In fact, what is my status? Lung damage. I need one of those symbols. I don't think that's it. What do you need to cure this? Whatever this is. Oh, lung damage. Hell yes. Right. Me? Throwables. Resources. There we go. That at least gives me some room.
It's good to be out and about. Life
Now,
gets stuffy sometimes.
let's go. Let's go.
Operation complete. Thrusters free.
Alright. I mean, there's only one decision. Fire the drives, come on. We are gonna jump from inside this planet. Go for it. Hell yeah.
Damn it! This hard, sir!
Take out those ships. You have time. Ram trap out of commission. That was a pretty shot at their ram drive.
One contact lost. They know we're here.
There's no going back now. Report to the operations center immediately.
I will. Just give me half a sec. I mean, why would I not pick up the loot? Oh, full power. Let's not wait. Oop. I mean, your ships don't seem to care, so I'm taking it. Oop. Here we go.
Nice clean dock there.
Hell yeah.
I have things I wish to discuss with you. When you have time. I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid
I
of
mean, this is not
how
exactly
you
the
will
time,
react.
but
I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Varun. My people.
I guessed that.
My family.
I totally guessed that.
They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist. I was born in the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Varun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return. Thank you. I doubt many would see it that way. There is a reason I am only just revealing this now.
I guess we'll find out
Several
what
years
happens
ago,
when I turn it over to
intercepted
the UC.
requests from Constellation to access Varun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. Yes, well, you were not the only one. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives.
That's okay. I don't really like the key
Vladimir and
too
Sarah
much.
were waiting for me. Quite an understatement. I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. Yes, she is. I cannot imagine anyone else in her position doing the same.
Dead.
You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was given. But it was the right thing to do. I can feel that. You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
No problem. Oh, and
yes, you need.
I
if
did
there's
want your
anything
gear.
you need, I am happy to share.
Yeah, but I need to take it all back. Alright. Here we go.
I screwed up, sir. I had the bogey in my sights.
Every soldier here is ready to bring the fight to the fleet.
They're very, very...
Everyone's saying this is it. The battle's going.
At ease, soldier. My God. Is that it? Is that Crix's legacy? Amazing. And
yes.
Take this and enter it into the data core analyzer.
I'm on it, sir.
You see, Lieutenant? I told you she wouldn't let us down.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. Encrypted or not, it's quite a lot of money to be carrying around. The temptation must have been excruciating. Well, you came through.
Now, on to other more pressing matters.
We received confirmation that the fleet ships were scouts sent to probe our defenses. Unfortunately, one of them jumped away before you arrived.
Which means that Delgado will have the Crimson Fleet prepping defenses of its own.
There is little time then. Decisive action must be taken.
Yes.
That's the plan. Lieutenant, if you wouldn't mind explaining our strategy.
Yes, sir. The Vigilance is equipped with the latest in hyper-resistant shielding, making it the only ship that can safely approach the key. The catch is that the key has access to 3 orbital defensive batteries that can fire electromagnetic energy. One hit, and we lose those fancy shields. Our mission is to take out those batteries. In fact, I'll be personally leading the assault on Battery Alpha. I need you to be my support.
Sadly, we didn't get as much support for this mission as I would have liked. There just wasn't enough evidence gathered.
We weren't able to convince MAS to lend us additional squadrons. They feel like they've committed too many resources already. That means we'll have to take out all 3 batteries ourselves.
It's unfortunate,
Oh,
yes.
great.
But we wouldn't be here if I didn't believe you could do it.
We've also given you a call sign, Renegade, to help coordinate our movements during the attack.
Once those batteries are destroyed, you board the key and bring Delgado to justice. You won't come quietly. You do what you have to do. That's admirable. But I don't think anyone in the Crimson Fleet, especially Delgado, is going to see things that way. I know this isn't easy for you. You've spent countless hours bonding with these pirates. And perhaps on some superficial level, you consider them your friends.
Only the sub
But remember who you're dealing
really
with.
are
Pirates,
ones I'd like to keep.
criminals, and thieves. They won't think twice about killing you. So don't let some misguided mercy be your undoing. Well, this is it. After years of planning, it all comes down to this moment. All my hopes and my best wishes go with you. Good luck.
The fleet have done a lot of harm. We bring the harm to them.
The fleet started this war.
Cockpit. I need to give up. Oh, you know what? I have no idea how much I can even hold at this point. Resources. Guns. Yes. I'll have to look more at the guns later, but for now. And I wish this was more than 12 damage. Yeah, it weighs like nothing. This would be very convenient in the right circumstance. I'm still carrying something that's making me overweight. Probably these. I still weigh quite a bit. Alright. It is 10 minutes to when I would usually stop. So I think I'm gonna stop here for now. And next time, we will finish it. When I have plenty of time to do it. So let me find someone for us to raid. who I will raid. We're gonna raid Captain Cupcake. She's fun. I don't know anything about what she's playing, but she's fun. So, there we go. Let me get things ready. Alright. Tomorrow is likely gonna be some Honkai Star Rail. I need to finish up the event and unlock a new person. I think that's pretty much what I plan to do. If we do it really quick, which I don't expect, then we might fire this back up. We'll have to see. Otherwise, Celestia on Sunday. Should be fun. And then back for more of this probably on Monday. So with that, have fun, take care, and see you later. Bye.